This ladder can take us to new heights.
Hoi. Faring well, I hope. Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of company. I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Intuition, I suppose. Say, you're not from round here, are you? Are you a traveler? Have you seen many places? How I envy you. This city is all I know. I long to learn more of the outside world, but Mother won't allow it. She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace walls. But that only makes me question her judgment all the more. After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? They must be fraught with uncertainty, subject to harsh conditions. It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality. But listen to me waffling on. Ah, I almost forgot. Here, I brought more of the money I owe you. I should have the remainder ready by our next meeting. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
A treasure chest! Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
This looks as good a place as any. Maybe I will find myself.
I suppose that's enough. See what's selling lately.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
I've got to focus. Shift's only just begun.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Constructing a bridge so grand is a glorious feat indeed.
It must be very old. I wonder when it was built.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
It isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit. Lest all that vim go to waste.
One of us has been drenched.
I grant you fire's blaze! Use it well!
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. Even from this distance, yon statue cuts a striking figure against the horizon.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Understood.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this one will spur us into the next.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Shame on me for expecting all better. Oh, spare me!
A flawless execution.
Our combined.
Cheers. Here, thought you might appreciate this.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted...
It's rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
Pray, allow...
Rest assured, Master, you'll hear nary an idle word from me.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on? I'll turn you into a pincushion!
we make them rue their own impatience.
We fight. To arms!
All here.
I grant you roaring flame. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold. Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom. But fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Focus your strength, Arisen! We must rally! Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage.
Beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike. Gaining sight.
And our quarry shall fall!
Must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I'll turn you into pincushion. Do not waste this chance. Press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! By your leave. Arisen! Are you all right?
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
paltry reward indeed.
'Tis a dismal feeling to be disappointed so utterly.
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
Of course.
The Arisen has been drenched. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
There's ought to be said.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again, if you can believe it. Just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi! What are you doing, standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of, the one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
These Saurians are a stubborn lot. What say we make them think twice about settling in again?
We ought to proceed with caution.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
One of us has been drenched.
Most effective.
Was excellent. I could have done no better.
Think nothing of it.
Has to be said.
Push it!
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics.
Wait right there.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Harv Village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
There!
I do apologize. It would seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
'Twas a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sephiron will be all right.
Thank you, Sir Arisen. That's twice now you've aided us. We've a long road ahead, but fear not. Harv Village shall be bustling again. I do hope you'll stop by if ever you're passing through.
Fancy a look at my...
Uncertainty plagues the world and my heart both.
A mug of ale is
Mayhap I'm fishing in the wrong spot. Say, have I seen you around?
Must be my
Never should have come here.
Good day to you.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure I've any idea.
At once, Master.
Battle is upon us! Magics grant you an elemental. Headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here. Where this foe has a means to control pawns.
I shan't suffer such an offence. We are all masters, and no one else.
Grant you roaring flames. No better time to strike.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Stay away from me.
Save it, cuz. I'm not interested.
Slim pickings of late.
Now then, which way?
Do we decide based on our experience or trust to our instincts?
Let's not put me off for dinner.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. One of us has been drenched. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics.
You're really pushing your luck.
Come like me.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. One of us has been drenched. I'll save you.
Glad to see you have some action in hand. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. Has been drenched. I believe yon foe is drawn to light. We ought to extinguish our lanterns, lest we summon it unwittingly.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again ere long.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but... shall we seek out the young man from the other day? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
Pray, follow me.
How goes it? Say, would you consider doing me a favor? Aye, you've my gratitude.
This ox cart was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
Careful now.
Over here, if you please. We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
No rest for the weary, it seems. We will be hard-pressed to find victory here if we cannot heal our wounds.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
tell is, Vermund was once a Beastren kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Aye, you've my gratitude. Here you are. Reckoned I owed you something.
Wares of every ilk.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
Waiting around doesn't seem like to do us much good. What could we be missing here?
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the road.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
Look as long as you please.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Hoi, friend! Have any time for me today? I dare say we're overdue another talk. There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets, and I wanted to share it with you. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation, for it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, it fills me with courage. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be wheeled about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will. Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Pray forgive me for making you wait for it. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other, though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
I quite agree.
It strikes me that we have not visited Mel for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late? Pray.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. Where to next, Arisen?
Have you come to be curious? While 'tis admirable to devote yourself to a single pursuit, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation. heretofore unseen opportunities of exciting potential. Always a pleasure.
Our foes will quail in the wake of your fearsome blows, Master.
I can just imagine the look of horror on our enemies' faces. I almost feel sorry for them.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Particular? Do come again.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Well, men, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treat... to the foremost hospitality. You know where to find me.
Welcome.
Am I shedding? Must be my winter coat growing in. Fancy a look at my wares? A treasure chest! Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Come rain or shine, I'll make the best.
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Always a pleasure.
I'm not quite as nimble as I'd like to be, but I suppose that's what I get for carrying so many things. Curatives are our only recourse in the absence of a mage.
Incidentally,